Your dog may not be able to speak, but he may be telling you about love, loyalty, and forgiveness in his own language. Behind his barking, his patient waiting, or his silent curling up next to you, there may be messages he is trying to convey to you. Today, we are going to listen to this silent teacher. Here are 9 things your dog is trying to teach you. Number 9. Greeting you excitedly in the morning. The moment you open your eyes, he is already there, maybe at your bedside, maybe in front of the door, wagging his tail excitedly. And as soon as he sees you, he comes to you with joy, as if he hasn't seen you for years. He doesn't remember what you said yesterday, nor does he carry your tiredness from the day before. He lives only today, and he welcomes you with a brand new love, because his love is not limited to yesterday. It does not know resentment. It does not postpone. It does not condition. Every day is a new beginning. This is what your dog teaches you. No matter what happened yesterday, love is still possible. And with a look and a hug, everything can start again. Perhaps this is his biggest lesson. The best part of life is being able to forgive and love again. And every morning, he repeats this lesson silently. He loves you again, with the tip of his tail, with the sparkle in his eyes. Number 8. He doesn't sleep before you do. It's late at night. The lights are off. You are lying on your bed, but your eyes are still open. He is quietly watching you from a corner. His eyelids are heavy, but his gaze is on you. He doesn't move until you are completely asleep. He is waiting for sleep, but not before you fall asleep, not until you feel safe. Because for him, protection is not just barking in times of danger. Sometimes, it's just being there, quietly, unnoticed, but standing firm. To be a protector is to be there without being noticed, not demanding anything. Just being there so that you can sleep well. Sometimes the strongest love is the one that is never said. It doesn't say, "I love you," nor does he hug you. But with that look, you feel in the safest place in the world, because he holds your heart in silent anticipation, invisible to you. Number 7. Averting eyes when making eye contact. Sometimes, you look at him, silently trying to understand, but just when your eyes meet, he averts his eyes. He turns his head slightly and looks at the ground, not because he doesn't love you, on the contrary, because he loves you very much. For dogs, a direct look is often a challenge. But he doesn't look at you like that. He doesn't challenge you. He respects you. He chooses to be by your side, but he chooses to feel you rather than watch you. He expresses his love not with a look, but with a posture. Because some love does not look directly. It exists only in silence. Respect is sometimes hidden in distance. He may be close to you with everything, but he expresses his feelings not with words or eye-to-eye contact, but with calmness, with his presence. Not all intimacy is built by touch. His language is more subtle, more sincere, more profound. Number 6. Playing the same game over and over again. Every day you put the same ball in his hand. You give the same command, and he runs after it with excitement as if it's the first time he's ever experienced it. He turns and brings it back. He waits for you to throw it again, and even if you get bored, he continues with the same joy. Because for him, this is not a habit. It's a bonding moment. A ritual where every second spent together is precious. He doesn't get tired of playing the same game hundreds of times because he doesn't look for happiness in something new. His happiness is in repetition, in the safety of the familiar, in the warmth of small moments shared. Your dog may be telling you this. Happiness is in repetition. The big thing you are looking for may be in the little things you do every day. A ball going away, a look returning, the warmth of a moment. He teaches us to multiply the ordinary with love, not the great moments. Number 5. Forgetting your mistakes. Maybe you raised your voice yesterday. Maybe you yelled a little too loud, or you turned your head away when he wanted to play. But today he greets you with the same love. He doesn't pout or sulk as if nothing had happened. He comes up to you, wags his tail. It's not as if he's forgiven you. It's as if he still loves you as you are. Because he doesn't live in the past. He doesn't accumulate resentment. He does not judge. Your dog is trying to teach you this. Forgiveness is not a matter of memory, but of the heart. It accepts you with your faults. He loves you for your true self, not your best self. And perhaps this reminds us of what we most often forget. Love is the ability to move on, sometimes as if nothing had happened. Not without breaking. It is being able to stay there, even after being hurt. It doesn't teach forgiveness. It teaches sincere acceptance. Number 4. Silence when you are sad. He doesn't want to play that day, nor does he run after his favorite ball. Normally, he is the one who cheers up with his energy. Suddenly, he becomes quiet. It's as if he senses your mood when he enters the room. It's as if he can tell what's going on inside you without looking into your eyes. He comes to you, but this time, not with excitement, not trying to attract attention. Just there, not moving, not making a sound, silent with you. Because sometimes empathy, it's just being there without saying anything. Your dog may not share your pain, but it chooses to be with you. And sometimes, that silence says more than 100 words. Sometimes, one doesn't want a solution. He just wants someone to be with him. Just to be there. He knows that. Because he lives not by watching you, but by feeling you. Number 3. Come into the bathroom even though he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the sound of water. He does not like to get wet. He's even nervous about approaching the bathroom. But the next thing you know, he's at the door while you're inside. He's waiting quietly with his head slightly ajar. He chooses to stay with you when he could run away, because he doesn't want to leave you alone. For him, this dark, slippery, strange-smelling place is now a place where he must protect you. His fear may remain, but not his loyalty. That's how your dog makes a point. True loyalty is not when you are not afraid, but when you can stay by your side even when you are afraid. This is his courage, and this is the form of trust he shows in you. Courage is not always about appearing strong. Sometimes it is to stand silently in fear and still stay there with love. He didn't learn that from you. He is teaching you. Number 2. Waiting at the door for hours. When you leave the house, he says nothing. He just stares. He looks after you silently. Then he goes to the door during the day. He doesn't bark. He doesn't fiddle with a toy. He just waits. For hours in front of the door, in the same place, with the same hope. Because he believes you will return. It doesn't matter when, how you will be. The only important thing for him is to see you again. This is what loyalty looks like. Unconditional, silent, tireless. Your dog is not trying to teach you patience. He is patience itself. And one day when the door opens, he doesn't ask anything. He doesn't sulk. He doesn't question. He just welcomes you with love. Because he didn't learn to love unconditionally from you. He has taught you. Number 1. Quietly curling up next to you. Sometimes he doesn't ask for anything. He doesn't bring his ball or attract attention by barking. He just comes to you quietly. Maybe in the corner of the sofa, maybe on the carpet, but always with a little touch. A paw perhaps, or his back against you. And without you even realizing it, he chooses that moment. In its most vulnerable moment, it chooses you. Because true trust is built in silence. Dogs don't talk about their feelings. But sometimes, no sound says the most. When he curls up to you, he's not just listening. He's showing his trust in you. In that moment when he feels vulnerable, he chooses to be with you. Because for him, you are the most peaceful place in the world. And sometimes, that's enough. Your dog is not just a loyal friend. He may be your quietest, most patient teacher in this life. It neither reads books nor speaks, but it tells you something with every look and every behavior. How to give love unconditionally, how not to delay forgiveness, the value of being there, and perhaps most importantly, how big the small moments really are. What about you? What do you think your dog has taught you? Write in the comments. Because perhaps the most beautiful lessons are hidden in a pair of eyes standing silently at our feet.